Hey guys, welcome back to Bro Gun. Today I want to talk to you about tactical pens. And if you're not carrying one every day, I'm hoping by the end of the video you'll change your mind. Every day people talk about their everyday carry guns and their everyday carry knives, but whether you live in a state that allows you to carry a firearm or not, there are going to be certain situations or locations or times when you just can't carry a firearm or any weapon for that matter. That's where the tactical pen comes in. A tactical pen is a fantastic weapon that can be used for self-defense. And the nice thing about it is that you're carrying a weapon in public view and no one is the wiser. And let me answer one question first that a lot of people already have asked. No, you can't use a Bic pen. A plastic Bic pen is going to break and you're going to do more harm to yourself than you will to your assailant. Now, I've been a martial arts practitioner and instructor for over 35 years, and I can tell you anything can be used as a weapon. Anything you pick up on the ground could be used as a weapon. But why put yourself in that situation? There just may not be anything to pick up or use. If you can't carry your firearm and you can't carry a knife, this tactical pen may be the difference that determines whether you become a victim or a survivor. So let me start out by telling you exactly what it is. A tactical pen was modeled around the Japanese martial art called the kobutan. The kobutan is about the size of a tactical pen, and it's used for disarming an assailant, but the tactical pen took it a step further. It's made for puncturing and penetrating, and you don't need to be a martial arts expert to use it. You can inflict a lot of damage with one of these. So first, let me go through what you don't want to look for. This is the Smith & Wesson Delta Force. This is one you definitely don't want to have. It's poorly constructed, and the light sometimes tends to go off by itself. And this could be very dangerous, especially if you're a law enforcement officer and you need to conceal your position. The last thing you want is the light in your pocket to go off and light you up like a pinball machine and make you a target. There's also tactical pens that have all kind of bullshit attachments. Stay away from those. Anything that does many things badly. So we'll start out with what you should look for, and I'll give you my recommendations. Okay. Again, I would stick to a plain Jane. I wouldn't concern myself with the light or attachments. These things are made to do one thing, act as a weapon, and these do it very well. By far, hands down, is the Atomic Bear. And this is a tactical pen that's about $10. And every pen, by the way, also comes with a free training class on how to use it as a weapon. It comes in a nice box. You get a carrying case. And this is made out of aircraft aluminum. And you definitely want a tactical pen with a glass breaker. Now, you're not going to be busting windows for it, but I can tell you, if you just touch yourself, this thing really hurts. And when you strike an assailant in the face or the eye or the jaw or the head with this glass breaker, you can do devastating damage. And this may be the only thing that determines whether you come home that day. It should write well, since it is a pen. The other nice thing about the tactical pens is that's what they were designed for. You'll notice that the clip, besides it being very rugged, has got a curve to it, and it's made to hold in your hand comfortably. This again is the Atomic Bear. It's made out of aircraft aluminum, very good quality. You definitely want the glass breaker. My second pick, AB Tactical. Looks are almost identical. Made out of heavy duty aircraft aluminum. It's got some heft to it. It's got the glass breaker, but this also has these, you see these little compartment holes here? They're actually a DNA catcher. If you puncture someone with this thing, you definitely will pick up DNA that you can give to the police to make an arrest. This is also at around the $10 price range. And I will have the links in the description so you can find out where to get these. Another very popular one is tactical gear. Looks almost identical to the others, and they will all basically look the same. So what you're really looking for is you're looking for aircraft aluminum, a very rugged clip, and preferably the glass breaker, because that's what's going to do all the damage. And the last one we have here is the Take Flight. Again, looks very similar. And these all use standard ink refill cartridges. This glass breaker is a little bit pointier than the other two. And it works very well. It's very comfortable in your hand. Again, the Japanese martial artists have been using the kobutan for a long time. You've probably seen them. They look like keychains. They're about the same size as this. The problem with those keychains, you put your keys on them and you put it in your pocket. And you go to pull it out, your keys are going to get stuck. You're not going to be able to use it. So, odds are you go to work, you can't carry a handgun, you can't carry a knife, you're working late, you're coming out all alone at night in a dark parking lot. What do you use for a weapon? You carry one of these every day. They're cheap for 10 bucks. This is probably the best investment you could make. And this may be the only thing that determines whether you become a victim or a survivor. We at Pro Gun want you all to be survivors. This is a crazy world we live in, and since the Biden administration took over, it's crazier and even more violent. You have to always be prepared. People worry about what kind of gun they're going to carry every day and what kind of knife. You should be carrying a tactical pen every day. It's lightweight, you can put them anywhere, and they're very effective, believe me. And like I said, you don't need to be a martial artist to use this. You can do a lot of damage to somebody. Again, you're not going to be using the glass breaker to bust glass, but let me tell you, you hit somebody in the jaw with this thing, or in the eye, or in the head, you can do devastating damage. I highly recommend it. If you're not carrying one, you should seriously consider it. For 10 bucks, you should give one to everyone in your family. The nice thing about it is you can go to work and carry this to work every day. You're walking around with a weapon. Nobody's the wiser. If anything, they see your tactical pen, they're going to just say, well, that's a badass looking pen. Again, Pro Gun wants you to know how to defend yourself and keep yourself and your family safe. And there may come a time when this is the only thing you're going to have. So please like our video, subscribe to our channel, recommend this video to anyone you know, because whether they have firearms or not, this is a product that can save your life, and I think that anyone you care about should be informed about this. Thanks for watching. Till next time.